Lucario's going to benefit slightly more off of it just because he can control the zone with Aura Sphere a lot better.
Exactly, and he can avoid a lot of max options too.
You don't want to be dash attacking into him, though.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
But Wonderbread having a very strong start here in the game, already racking 45% on Day here, but it could be exactly maybe what Day wants because Lucario does get stronger as that percentage does rack up.
Yeah, no, I mean, there are some Lucario players. Most notably, I feel like I remember hearing somewhere that Day likes to play a little bit reckless with Lucario at first, just so it's like, you know, either he gets damage or he gets hit, but either way it's benefiting him in some way, shape, or form.
Exactly. So even if he does get hit or if he gets hit and put in a very tricky situation, unfortunately, Wonderbread couldn't make it back on the stage. And that's an unfortunate early loss for him, too.
That is. So, pretty clean stuff today right there. Ooh, wow, he actually down there right on top of me. He even got the armor frames, too. Ooh, good hesitation there, too.
All right, so Wonderbread is trying to find a way to get in. Great shield on those jabs and great reaction out of shield.
Ooh, God, that was a perfect power shield right there. It made it so that he could punish that down immediately. This is space too, so that's just good awareness from Day.
All right, let's see how Wonderbread approaches in on Day. Well, he can't wait too long because he's allowing Day to charge his Aura Sphere, and you don't want to give Lucario that option to do that.
Yeah. And the good thing is Aura Sphere at this percentage isn't too scary. It's like, it's just kind of like an average Metal Sim projectile. Oh, that's going to be a stock.
That is going to do it. Yeah.
Poor Lucario on that. It's just like...
And in this situation, this is probably the worst time for Day to lose a stock. Unless he takes off that KO punch meter off of Wonderbread here.
Wait.
And he's picking off
I'm pretty sure that was confirmed. Nah,
the thing is,
he had the game.
I don't think that would have killed, though, if he was to land KO punch.
19%?
I'm not
so.
Maybe.
Generally, it's 23% when you land KO punch, it'll kill. But if you're on the top and you got him put down, whatever.
But he did kind of hesitate, though.
Yeah,
that was
he might have questioned it because if you were at the bottom of this, if you're at the bottom, I've been like, yeah, that one would kill. But the top platform was like, yeah, go for it. But
I think as far as risk taking, I think he should have took the risk, at least to know.
Yeah.
So even if it doesn't work, at least to know, okay, I can't do that at this percentage against Lucario.
Yeah, and Lucario is actually one of the heavier characters in the game too, so that is always something.
Exactly. So I don't blame him for hesitating for that KO punch, but I felt that he should have at least taken the risk just to see, you know, okay, if I lose this trade, I know what to look out for next game.
Yeah. I mean, if he did go for it and it missed, he basically betted his life on it, but it just looked like it would have confirmed. But either way, Day just playing the matchup really, really well.
Yeah,
doing
very
what he
well.
needs to do. But
And it seems like he's very familiar with the matchup as well, too, because you can tell by the way he's moving around, the way how he's approaching Mac here.
so we now have another dash attack that combos into itself.
I was thinking the same thing. So we have two players that can do that, all right?
Yeah.
All right, and like you said, Day is playing very reckless here.
Okay,
and
oh yeah,
Mac,
I forgot. I keep forgetting Mac has the best wall jump in this game.
I was waiting for the wall jump. I saw the first one, but thankfully he was able to make it back safely. But Day,
he up B down, I think.
That's really weird. All right, if chat knows, then that would be great. I would love to get updated on that. That was a very weird situation from Dave, losing that stock. And that was pretty early, too, so I can only imagine how Dave feels right now.
The only thing that I could think is that maybe when he upbeat, he was a little bit too low, so like there might have been a part where his hitbox just extended into the blast somewhere. But either way, Wonderbread actually racking up his percentage extremely well. Just not really letting Dave play at all now. He's got complete control of the entire stage. Little Mac is fast enough that he can basically cover wherever Lucario is going to land. And overall, until now, he didn't have to worry about everything. Oh! Attack into it. Yep. Okay, so I think it was down here. Down here, I should take him up pretty well.
Exactly, but Day, he is at 82% here. And the thing is that he is at that percentage where he can kill pretty effectively. 104%. Aura Sphere is going to do some serious damage to him, and that is some serious damage. Mac already at 46%. This is a dangerous Lucario to fight against.
No, this is.
This is a dangerous.
Not going to do it just yet. Okay, this is where it's scary.
And like you said, Lucario is one of the heavier characters here. And
he almost got the Duffo right there, but that ain't Duffo. That is not Duffo.
Oh my god. Speaking of risk, the one risk he takes, he ends up losing the stock. Wow.
That was unfortunate.
That was
that was
very
actually really unfortunate.
Wow.
He was that
Day.
close. He was that close.
Day is not playing today.
I mean, after last week, I don't blame him. I would kind of slap myself.
I mean, especially when you do bad in a tournament, the next day it's just this weird fire that just burns inside you, and that it just keeps you going.
Oh, no,
and I've noticed that in a lot of players, because I guess it's just that feeling you don't want to have that feeling again, you know?
Yeah, no, it'll always do it
It's
to
definitely
you.
that.
You never want to play as bad as your lowest, that's for sure. You always
Exactly.
want to come back stronger, and you always want to you just want to prove that you're better than yourself than you were in
Exactly.
that moment. That, like, whenever you lose, like, whenever I was losing at, I know